Hi everyone, how you going? On today to do a page for my year 2017 April, and you all know how I have been choosing inspirational artists for the month. Well, for April I really have not even had the inspiration to go and find an inspirational artist. I have been getting work done on my teeth, and I've had to take medication to stop me from having massive anxiety attacks, which wasn't really nice. So the first month of April, I was kind of like totally just floating. Having a couple of dentist appointments a week is not good. Plus taking the medication to settle me down is not good either. So I thought I'd better come on and start doing something for April. And I was not in the mood to go and find an inspirational artist like I have been. But then I was sitting down last night and I thought, oh, there's so many inspirational artists in the group already. So that's what I'm going to do for April. I'm going to find inspiration from, I'm just going to write their names down here so I don't forget, from Cindy Utter, Anne Williamson, Wanda Van Borgenheim. I don't know. I'm sorry, Wanda, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Jerry Bellini. And Gina Ahrens. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for this month. I'm just going to mix it up and maybe do a page on maybe all, or just pick out a couple of these mixed media artists. So I hope you enjoy. I've got my first page coming up. So my first page was actually inspired by Cindy Utter from Cindy Utter's own Facebook group, and that's when she put out a challenge to use colouring in books. And I thought, well, with the prompt for April, which is crayons, pencils and markers, that's exactly what I done. I went to one of my colouring in books, and I just started colouring a heap of flowers and a little watering can, and I thought I'm just going to collage this onto my page for this month. And what I just used my Montmartre 36 colours colouring pencils, and this is a very old set. This was actually from when my daughter was at school, quite a few years ago. So that's what I did. I coloured in a heap of these little flowers, and I thought I'm just going to build myself a garden on my page. And this was inspired by Cindy Utter with her colouring book challenge. So thank you, Cindy. Alright, I'll just put it into fast forward and you can watch my progress. Okay, so that's my page, my first page for April, and that's using the prompt crayons, pencils or markers. So with this page I just chose to use the colouring in pencils, and I'm going to say this one was inspired by Cindy Utter. And I can't really write on that yet. I'm just going to let that dry. I'm still thinking about if I want to put a saying on there or not. And when it does dry, I might actually give it a little bit of a border with some markers. So that's my page, just using some colouring in pencils and some cut out flowers from a colouring in book. Okay, I'll catch you all next time. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.